How annoying.
Yeah. Vid in
Now. Welcome to the second part of XCOM 1. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer. And today we're exploring the enemy.
Moving out.
Yes. I am Takeshi Yamato, and I am joining the Housecoat Gamer alongside 117 Jorn.
Hello.
First up, we have the sectoids.
Yeah, they're your typical Roswell Gray style thing.
Yep.
Hostiles pacified.
And they go down real quick.
They are the first enemy you face in the game, so...
The new one faces the earliest effort of the Ethereal ones. The first failure. Though possessed of a certain brilliance, they were marred by their cowardice and frailty, which made them cruel and ultimately useless.
Except as cannon fodder.
Yeah.
The only one that's actually dangerous is the sectoid commander.
Moving on target location.
Which has 10 health as opposed to the regular sectoid's 3, and has the ability to mind control opponents.
10-4.
Typical sectoids can boost an ally's health by 1. However,
Another attempt. This one inspired 2 subjects, each with a caring weakness, brought together in the hopes of a symbiotic strength. And yet, this newfound power left them devoid of higher thought, lacking in comprehension. Another useless effort.
Drones and cyber discs. And there's a reason I'm shooting at them first.
yeah, the drones basically... The drones can repair other targets. And cyber discs are really powerful. Are big, beefy targets. And...
On the move.
Need to die quickly.
Oh, there's a sectoid commander.
X-ray neutralized.
What
yeah.
sectoid commander? He's dead.
Yeah, but yeah, the basic, as I was saying, the basic sectoid can boost an ally's health by 1. However, there is a downside to this. If either the sectoid or the boosted ally is killed,
Hostiles pacified.
Oh, believe me, that's something I love abusing.
Yeah.
Not a great plan.
I'm serious, it's something I love to abuse.
So it's not a great plan on a sectoid's part.
Yeah.
I'm quite serious. It is something I love to abuse when it comes to sectoids. And when I say it's a mistake that they even try.
Yeah. Let's see.
Because
cyber
I'm
disc.
just gonna kill them.
Yeah.
La próxima vez le doy.
Well, the cyber disc doesn't really attack in that floating disc form. How they attack is that they transform and let rip.
Sometimes the big gun. Other times, grenade.
And when they get hit, they revert back to disc. And as we saw earlier, and are about to see again,
No longer a
when
threat.
they die, they go boom.
Except in
Aye, aye,
here.
Commander. Ajá, me muevo.
For some reason. Perhaps because they're psionic creations and not just... Well, they're not real.
Location
Yeah.
confirmed.
Star Trek people would probably equate this to the Excalbians, maybe? I mean, there are plenty of other
Got it. Move it.
examples,
Yeah.
but that's just the first one to come to mind.
Yep. Let's see. Next.
Heading there
I
now.
believe it's the Thin Men, but I can't be sure.
Yeah, the Thin Men are sort of the infiltration unit of the aliens. They look
Mira,
almost
el
human.
enemigo está ahí.
Oh, floaters.
An equally great disappointment when their organic form failed to evolve. It was given the strength of a machine, creating this merciless, fearless killer, a fate worse than death.
More sectoids.
Yeah, there's not much to say about the heavy floaters other than they exist.
Yeah. They exist. They fly.
And they're very much assholes.
Eat this.
Yeah.
Mostly because they got those huge. Mostly because they use grenades.
Moving
Yeah.
out.
Look at that. Someone please do the stupid.
They got me flanked.
There they go. There goes the stupid.
Need to find some new cover.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm not even bothering with the whole niceties thing.
Hunt 'em down. Time to
Or
motor.
even with good tactics.
Yeah. We're just showing these guys off.
And showing off why my merge is a dumb move.
Yeah.
Orden, comandante. Aliens detectados.
Oh, look at that, more floaters. A lot more floaters.
Tengo que empezar a llevar la cuenta.
Ooh.
Ammo out. Back online.
Yeah, floaters are the third enemy you run into in the game.
Moving out.
Preceded, of course, by Thin Men and
Stepping up.
Sectoids, respectively.
Yeah. Sometimes also preceded by. We'll get to those.
Yeah.
Curious endeavor, the search for the gift in the most unsavory they were little more than insects.
Oops.
When their uplift began, and in their form became the most dangerous of predators, incapable of direction, understanding. They were deemed fit only to breed and die.
And oh boy, do they.
This is what I was mentioning earlier. The chrysalid.
Yeah,
Success
sorry.
close at hand. We witness the fruits of our endeavor.
Call it, force of habit. But I like to kill those things as quickly as humanly possible.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think you and everyone else.
Systems engaged.
Yeah. Because chrysalids, well, they're bugs.
Location confirmed.
How do bug... Well, their basic reproductive method could easily be described as xenomorph.
Yeah.
Let's
Xenomorph
do
with a
this.
touch of zombie.
Oh yeah.
A xenomorph with a touch of T-virus, possibly.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of something exceedingly stupid that I do not want to
Ya
remember.
voy. Enemigo a la
So,
vista.
Easily adapted to still, despite such great hopes, they were unable to embrace the gift. Another wasted example.
Finmen. They can spit poison, and when they die, they explode into a cloud of it.
Fortunately, mechanical units
Moving
are
to
immune.
position. Here they come.
See what I mean? This is why I don't use Max.
Moving out.
Yeah.
They miss so freaking much.
Yeah.
There is no truth in flesh, only betrayal.
Let's do this.
Really? Then why are you the one always missing?
Affirmative. Moving out.
There is no strength in flesh, only weakness.
Don't even start.
There is no consistency in flesh, only decay. There is no certainty of death.
Enough.
In flesh, but
Jorn.
death. I'll be back.
Got it.
Yeah. Jorn really likes the mechs. He also really likes the Attackers Mechanicus in 40k.
And for reasons I fail to understand, he only gets a 1 in 5 hit chance.
Resupply requested.
Back in.
We're gonna have to wait for that cloud to dissipate.
Hauling ass.
Yep.
Preparado.
Unless you're using a med kit, you're kind of
Heading to
boned.
that
Because you
location.
go in there, you're poisoned.
We're green to go.
No exceptions.
Yeah. At least the mechs have auto repair thing.
Rearming weapons.
Alright,
on it,
if my calculations are correct, fortunately they aren't, there is another pair of Finmen down there, and there isn't.
Right.
So,
Time to motor.
Okay.
time to send the armored beast into the fray.
Yep.
Likely to run into my least favorite of enemies, mostly because they just outright replace the goddamn sectoids halfway through.
I've got a visual.
The new one confronts a greater threat, a rare strength, found in an easily controlled breed. And yet, they are incapable of brilliance, of independence. They will never be more than primitive warriors, serving only to fight and die, as did those who came before them.
Well, you can't fault the ethereals for that train of thought, can you?
Yep. These are Muton.
And oh boy do I hate them.
Moving out.
Yeah, Mutons are sort of... They are sort of the secondary ground troop thing. They do replace sectoids as as main alien grunt units later and around the midpoint.
Skin falls, and our fear grows as we question the worthiness of our selection.
Take.
A repartir leña.
Yeah.
We did not expect this. Another of the new breed fails to rise.
Commander. I'm under fire! ET in sight. Engaging.
Ah, lovely. Berserker.
Yeah. Berserkers are basically a variant of the mutant. A variant that does one thing and one thing only. Charge up to you and bash you in melee.
Nailed.
And they hit really, really hard.
Too hard for my liking.
Taken care of.
They're repositioning on us!
Could this be another failure in the face of such promise? How can the new ones pack fall to these lesser beings?
Never heard these lines before, but then again,
You've never...
Posición confirmada. Vuelta a la acción.
Is this so close to success? And yet they fall. They continue to fall.
Back in.
Reloaded. Position confirmed. Time to motor.
if my memory serves me correctly, and it usually does,
Okay.
there is a certain thing that is going to show up that we really don't want to show up,
On the move.
Yeah.
because I'd rather not deal with them.
Let's rock.
And one could hardly blame me.
Voy hacia allá.
Yeah.
Moving.
Oh well, we might as well get it over with. Even though I'd rather avoid them at all costs,
Aye, aye,
because
Commander.
instinctually,
X-ray spotted.
Official created to summon implementations of the many failures, crafted with a singular purpose. It ultimately contributes little to our cause. Still, there is hope as the new one approaches.
Sectopolites.
I hate sectopods.
You and everyone else who plays XCOM, Ron, because these things...
Heading there now.
There's only one phrase for them. They suck.
Oh!
Oh well, do as much damage to the pods as possible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
we might not make it through this.
That's not the point.
Yeah, fair enough. Ah.
It is as we had hoped. The new one has
You know, I'm kind of looking forward to shooting that ethereal in the face.
Yeah.
Andando.
That is another reason why everybody hates these things. Oh, for the love of God, you're in plain sight. How can you not be able to shoot that thing? You dead.
Yeah, my...
And Jorn is probably going to join you. Because... Sectopod.
Yeah.
Fortunately, podling is not my problem.
I'm on it, Commander. Incoming over here.
Kindly let me shoot this thing. Can these things ever shut up?
On my way.
At any rate.
Resupply completed.
Oh, jeez, he's at low health.
Well, as long as we get to the...
As we get to the end. As long as we get to the last enemies, we should be fine.
Indeed, that's the entire point.
That's affirmative.
The point of this entire session was not...
Sight.
To win, it was just to showcase the enemies. Those are elite mutants. These are basically like Royal Guard types.
And they certainly look the part.
Copy that.
Hauling ass. Target acquired.
Now, as stated, it doesn't really matter if we win here, so long as we get to the end.
Yeah.
Armor has not been penetrated.
Yeah, not if you have any say. Yeah, not if I have any say in it. Outflanked and in pain.
Moving to fire position.
And now for a little bit of vengeance.
Hauling ass. X-ray neutralized.
So close to the end. Not just of this, but of this podcast.
Confirmed.
Because rather unfortunately, we kind of reached the end of XCOM 1. Which means next week I'm going to have to install XCOM 2.
Ya estoy.
Yeah.
Not going to be much of a problem, though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
After all, I've got a few days to worry about that.
Yeah.
Now, I have my problems with
Solid
XCOM
copy,
2,
Commander.
all of them relating to RNG. The general process, though, is just fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
For the love of...
Moving.
Like I said, tactical brilliance was not
Enemy
the end
target in
goal.
range.
Yeah. Here we go.
Ethereals.
Behold the greatest failure of the Imperial ones. We who failed to ascend.
We don't care.
Yeah.
Okay? Just want to point that out. We don't care.
Yeah. Ethereals are uber psionics, especially the leader known as the uber ethereal. Mind
Now-
control, psionic blasts, psionic shields.
It's kind of what they do.
Yeah.
And, well, yes, they do have the highest stats in the game. The highest health other than the sectopod.
They're also kind of frail. Most of that health, I think, comes from their psionics.
Think of it like a dual-layer health system. Or like the Archons from StarCraft. Exceptionally high shields, very hard to chew through them, especially if they're fully upgraded, but their health is absolutely pathetic.
Yeah. And that's sort of a plot point in XCOM 2, but...
In fact, I would hazard to say that most of that 20 points is actually shields. Well, 1 point, or even half of that 1 point is health.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
it does.
It really
It
does.
makes a lot of sense.
When you do a little bit of thinking on the matter, it does. And these guys are really, really thin and pathetic. I mean, they're so atrophied, it's not even funny.
Yeah, they're practically stick figures under those robes.
10-4.
In fact, just to show off their attacks,
Moving
I'm
out.
gonna end this turn and probably lose all my soldiers, but really doesn't matter. This wasn't a strategy session.
This was a showcase.
Case in point, watch.
Mind control.
And now the mutons are gonna do their thing because they do their thing.
Whoa!
Yeah. Fair warning, if you...
As does our confidence. The failures of the past should be no threat to that which will become the future.
Yeah, we don't care. As stated, we're not here for strategy.
Yeah, we're not
Believe
here to
me,
win.
if you've seen my the RP version of this, you know I won with 0 casualties.
I'm back.
Yeah.
And you missed most of the podcast.
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
I'm not faulting you, I'm just saying it happened.
Yeah.
In fact, we've kind of gone over all of the enemies,
Yeah.
with the exception of Exalt, but who cares about
Exalt-
Exalt?
Yeah.
They're
So,
just XCOM. In business clothing.
yeah. So, that's XCOM 1. See you next week. We do XCOM 2.
Which will probably end much the same way.